We're out cruising very early today for us. I set up like quarter to 8, so it's it's about 8 o'clock now.
We don't like.
Quite cold.
We've known about people coming past us really early, but that's not too early.
No, it's not like 6 o'clock, half 5 or whatever. But we got a long cruise today.
Yeah,
a
even
long
longer than we expected.
Because I just checked the stoppages to make sure the route's safe and ready to go tomorrow. And Camp Hill number 5, the paddle's broken on it and it won't fill. That was yesterday. Just our bloody luck. One of the locks break down on our route the day before we go, right in the middle of Birmingham. So lucky I checked, because now we have to do the alternative, and it's very lucky I checked because we had a lovely subscriber give Dad a lift back. So what Dad did, he took the van all the way ahead to the next spot, and then the subscribers met him there, brought him back to the boat, and then they had a lovely chat with us, gave us some presents.
Tim Jackson.
Yeah.
And lots of little presents we got. Just got a hat. Got some goodies like hot cross buns.
Yeah, I got a nice hat, but it's too cold to wear it at the moment.
Yeah, all sorts we got thanks to them. And they all bought us a massive bag of coal. Thank you guys.
Thank
It's
you
lovely
so much.
chatting to you.
Yeah,
I don't
hope to see you again soon for a longer trip.
But fingers crossed, we might be at the quick show.
Yeah, we actually might be going to the quick show this year, guys. We're like 70% sure we are. It's just the only thing that might get in the way is Amy and Lizzie.
Yeah, they're both pregnant. Yeah. Expecting babies about that time.
Yeah, so it might be a bit awkward, but we'll see. But yeah, we're hopefully going to the Monday show.
Yeah, there'll be the Monday guys if anyone wants to come and see us. I might try and get Andy to do some little pasties and little pieces or something.
That again, yeah.
Never know.
But yeah, we spent a lovely couple of days there, really quiet and nice.
Yeah, really quiet.
But now we've got to go over an alternative route, which means, well, we were going to do 14 locks and 16 miles. Now we're going to do 17 miles and 28 locks. Yes, 28 locks. It's almost like doing Tidy Big. If you go for Tidy Big, you're only going to do like 4 miles or whatever. Now we've got to do 17 miles and 28 locks.
This is why we've set off early as well.
Yeah, we've got to do the Aston locks and then the Farmers Bridge locks. Right through the heart of Birmingham, past Street Basin, which I've always wanted to see Gasstreet Basin.
Yeah, everyone goes on about the basin.
Yeah.
So I would like to see that.
Yeah, so
and
it's
I'd like
nice
to see really the historical Birmingham canals really. So something to look forward to.
The reason I'm not waiting for this paddle to be fixed, which might be relatively quick because it's only a paddle, but can't wait because Dad's dropped that van head a different direction. Mum's going away, so we've got to drop her off at Birmingham on Friday, haven't we?
Yeah.
Dad's going to work again, but if it's not done by then, the van's all the way on the Grand Union. How are we going to get to it? So that's the problem, I can't take the risk because it might not open by bloody Friday. So that's why we've had to just go on to the Birmingham Worcester now. Yeah, I didn't mention it, did I? Yeah, that's where the van is. Dad dropped the van ahead to the Birmingham Worcester Canal, just past Wast Hill Tunnel. So we're doing the Avon Ring the other way around now, which is better because
the Avon is in flood, I think.
Yeah, Avon 7 and major in flood at the moment. So we need to give as much time as we can. There's a stoppage on Tidy Big until the 15th of March anyway. So that should kill some time. But yeah. Also, what else? Oh yeah, we're returning to the BCN today, guys. After the car got stolen in December 2022, we thought we'd never return. Obviously, we're not going back on the route that we took last time. This is why we're going straight through it. We're not stopping at all. We're going through one day because we can't risk leaving the van anywhere in Birmingham. It's got like the highest stolen cars in the whole UK, really. So yeah, return to the BCN. Let's do it. So to help better understand where we are and where we're going, I'm going to show you the map. So today we're starting our cruise on the Birmingham and Fazeley Canal here at Curdworth, and the van is here at Hopwood on the Worcester and Birmingham Canal.
We were going to make our way along here, down here, and onto the Grand Union Canal. And that would have been 14 locks and 16 miles. But because of that lock that's broken, we're now going to have to go this alternative route. And this makes us do the Avon ring the opposite direction. So it's still the same route, just the opposite way around. And this will be 28 locks and 18 miles. So it's going to be one hell of a day.
Someone's literally just lubricated these, look. Here we are again, the anti-van. Oh, good, it worked.
Oh, come on, I thought our bridge would be a bit more glamorous than that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's their tip. You cut a little hole up there, that's their tip. Some sort of oil in that, look. Not surprised. I like how they've covered the house up with those electric billboards. Oh, there's a lot of ambulances in there. Narrowboat advertisement. You know what that is? Old cabin maybe? I actually met someone on the BCM. Come for here at night.
And now we're going underneath our first building of the day, the first of many. And this massive monstrous overpass is of course the M6, where just a little bit further it becomes part of Gasstreet junction, but we won't be doing that today. We're coming off just here, and this is our first ever like double junction. You know, there's two different directions you can go, and we can take both routes, but the more direct route would be this one.
That's a polluted river. We're officially on New Canal. Just went over the River Tame. What is... see, I got good canal knowledge, but not even I know what this branch is.
What this is called?
I don't know. Anyway, it heads to... don't actually know. There's so many different canals in Birmingham, but there's more canals... Everyone knows this fact. There's more canals in Birmingham than there is Venice. But yeah, we're heading to the Birmingham city centre now. We were supposed to go down the other one, but of course because the lock's closed, we can't. So yeah, we'll go down here now and we'll get to Aston locks, 11 locks there.
Fast boat, we're hoping that's come this way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see.
So it turns out this canal is actually still the Birmingham Fazeley. It goes all the way down here to the centre of Birmingham, and that's when it joins the Birmingham Canal. This would be our first look at the daunting city centre of Birmingham.
Skyscrapers, and we're heading right for them. Jesus. So anyway, I worked out yes, you can actually go down it some way. Oh God, look at all that rubbish.
There's going to be a lot more of these old archways where this came from, and pretty much what these are is just little branches that went to factories and stuff, so nothing significant really.
Hey, beauty ripper! On the Aston flight now, first lock is on our side. Hopefully that boat did come this way, and they'll all be on our side. We'll see. That's brilliant news. Around someone's weed hatch, clearly. Look at them, look at those trees. What's the heron doing in the middle of Birmingham?
The towpath's supposed to be closed through here, but people are still using it because of this collapsing wall here. But it's a sort of like an argument that was like on the Chesterfield Canal, where it doesn't belong to the CRT, it belongs to the landowners, but the landowners say it belongs to the CRT and no one wants to take responsibility. It's very, very brutalist, but I guess it works. Never thought I'd see a herring on the BCN, but there are quite a lot of big fish along this section because they get a lot of food. I was starting to think there's duplicate locks here, but there weren't. I think this is just for the extra water. For when this would have been a lot busier, they would need more water in the pounds. Otherwise they drain.
Yeah.
This lock gate is a bit skew-with, isn't it? If you're ever wondering how they actually replace these gates, well, they use this up here that they have permanently attached to the underside of the bridge, and this allows the old gate and the new gate to be winched in. I just love the old humpback bridge of the Industrial Revolution, and then that, and yeah, it's just a crazy contrast. So if we took that first turning at the junction, you know, we could have actually come down that bit there and joined up to this route. But if we went left here, that would have taken us to the Grand Union, which is where we wanted to go. But of course Camp Hill lock number 5 is broken.
Well, we're through Aston locks now, and there was 11 there.
I think we've half done the locks.
Yeah, they were all on our side, so it's brilliant.
Oh yeah, we were very lucky. I think that one boat you saw came this way.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Kitchen magic there. We've got another 13 to do in a minute. Just got a little respite here. And then we're going down the Farmers Lane, Farmers Bridge locks, yeah. 13 locks, go down go up 81 feet. Just went up 70 feet, now we're going up 81 feet. To the top pound, I guess.
Hopefully it came that way as well then.
Yeah, but you could have come from that way. But yeah, we're going right through the heart of Birmingham now, so enjoy.
Looks like another skyscraper is going to be built now.
There's someone up in that one. It is what it is.
Yeah, every single lock had a massive pile of rubbish before you entered it. And I tell you what, I don't know how nothing got around the prop. This is the sort of shady shenanigans that go on here at night. You don't want to be here. I love how the canal just squeezes its way through all this development, and it would have been the original thing here. And here we go, going underneath another building again. At the very least, they didn't just fill in the lock and build over the top of it, which is what happens with a lot of abandoned canals, and that's what makes them so difficult to restore. Yeah, that right there is the bottom of an elevator shaft.
Imagine if it just came slamming down now.
We're actually on the Birmingham level now, and there's one of the highest canal pounds in the UK at 453 feet. To put that into perspective though, the Hopwood Narrow summit pound is 645 feet. So this is the Old Turn Junction, otherwise known as the roundabout of canals. Funny enough, it wasn't actually installed here until during World War II, to allow the use of temporary dams to protect the railway tunnel beneath it should the canal be breached by bombing. So this is Street Basin, and this is where the Worcester and Birmingham Canal joined the Birmingham Canal navigations. And there used to be an old stop lock here, but now of course it's gone. And the reason that this stop lock is obviously the BCN didn't want to be losing their water to the Worcester and Birmingham Canal. It was all about water in those days. It was very precious. There was also toll offices here where they would collect tolls from boats travelling to and from each canal. Well, there's a much quieter water point here, and we're in desperate need of water, so we're going to get some.
Well, made it, haven't we, Mum?
What?
We've made it.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
And we're doing a hot cross bun.
Yeah.
Giving a hot cross bun
Yeah.
that Tim and the Sue gave us. Real
Very
butter. Can't beat real butter on it. Trouble is the butter's a bit hard.
Real butter.
But yeah, we made it to
Better for you as well, real butter.
Honey, is it? No, Holiday
Gasstreet.
Wharf, I think.
Gasstreet.
No, this is Holiday Wharf.
Oh, sorry, holiday.
Anyway, yeah, we got in here. We just filling up water now. But yeah, we got in, and about 5 minutes later, a boat comes through the bridge, and he moors up behind us. Yeah, and wants to use the facilities with us.
It's funny though, you don't see one all day, do you?
No. He gets off his boat, walks down in front of ours to check if the water's filling up. And his arms go like that. People have got no patience, have they? But yeah, couldn't have gone better on the flight, could it?
No, actually, apart from two, they were in our favour. So that one we passed, that boat we passed, he must have gone that way.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It was brilliant, yeah. And it was nice seeing Gasstreet
And
Basin.
it's lovely that something goes good for us, guys.
The roundabout was nice as well.
Oh, what am I doing? Put my tea in the fridge.
Oh my god.
I just put my tea in the fridge instead of the milk.
It's called autopilot.
Nice meeting you, darling. See you later.
Well, that right there is the Five Ways Tower. A 23-storey commercial building completed in 1979. It was closed in 2005. Apparently it's demolished by Wikipedia, but it's not demolished yet, so this is interesting. It was discovered that the building was suffering from sick building syndrome. Several occupants of the building develop acute health disorders of the same kind, and there's no pinpoint of what it is. I don't know what caused it, maybe mould and dampness and lack of air, but that's how that building became abandoned. Very strange. Don't often see this, do you? A canal tunnel and a railway tunnel right next to each other. And you can clearly see which one was built first by the brickwork. Another nice feature of this tunnel is that it's got lighting, and there's loads of other canal tunnels, such as church, that have a towpath and no lighting. And I never know why, The amount of tourists and health and safety these days, you feel it comes standard.
Just been opened. Here comes a bicycle.
over there is Cadbury World and also Bourneville. It was opened on the 14th of August 1990. That cost us $6 million. It's one of Birmingham's largest attractions that attracts 500,000 people each year.
God, look at the seagulls.
Into slow now.
What the hell's going on here? See? My God!
Could be one of those recycling depots where they bring all the bags in.
Yeah. Day of the bird.
And once we get through this bridge, we are back on the canal that we've seen before, unfortunately. This is the junction with the North Stratford Canal and the Birmingham Worcester. You may be thinking, oh, why do you take the North Stratford? Well, that's because it would be an even longer cruise. And in retrospect, I kind of wish I did, to be honest with you. But it does take a little bit longer to actually get out into the countryside. I think it was something like a 21 mile cruise to Dickens Heath. And there it is, Wast Hill Tunnel. Just look at that lovely blossom on top. It's almost like a portal, this tunnel, because it literally takes us into the countryside. Built in 1796, a length of 2,723 yards, or 2,493 meters. You can see these iron brackets which are attached to the roof, and this was for the steam tug that pulled boats through in 1904. Before that they had to leg through, which would have taken about 3 hours. There actually was a partial collapse on the 23rd of November 1979. 2 workmen were actually killed when part of the tunnel roof collapsed on them. The tunnel remained closed for another 2 years.
Whoa! Jesus! When I went like that, I looked up. Wow!
Yeah, up there.
Oh, is that the barn? Oh yeah, the barn's still here. Good.
You made it.
Yeah, you can see how deep this cutting is, look, when I looked over. Is that a road up there then?
I'll go to the front and throw this. exhausting day. Yeah,
Mm.
we're moored up now,
Yeah.
guys.
I
It's
know.
just
Moored up at Hopwood.
Oh,
We actually made it. The big we word, but we made it.
27 locks and how many miles?
17 miles.
17
Yeah.
miles, but
Probably the longest canal cruise we've ever done. We've done longer on rivers, but rivers.
I
are
don't
easy.
know. It didn't seem that long though because all the hello baby,
Mm.
a little windy.
Because all the locks are on our side.
Yeah, all the locks were on our side apart from 2. Luckily, I can imagine it would be a lot longer if they were all against us.
Yeah.
But thankfully, that guy that came past us in the boat came the same way as we did. So
Yeah.
where is the camera? I can't see it. Sorry.
It's up here because the fire's on.
So actually,
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
something went in our favour today, didn't it?
Yeah. We saw about 3 boats total.
Yeah.
3 boats. Or it might have been 4.
Yeah, that's all. We saw the fuel boat, didn't we?
Yeah, sure, but yeah. But we're at Hopwood, just past Wast Hill Tunnel, and yeah, as you come through here, you're back in the countryside. It's lovely.
That's a long tunnel.
Yeah.
I got absolutely soaked looking up the.
But yeah, that was it was 7, about 7:30 or 7:45 to 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
The cruise.
But we did stop probably 3/4 an hour at the
Yeah.
water point,
So it's
probably,
like a sunrise to sunset cruise.
because it was taking a long time to fill up. In the end, because the guy was waiting, we didn't completely fill it up.
Yeah.
But he was a nice enough guy. I was chatting to him.
Yeah. Well, we're on the Birmingham Worcester now. Just didn't
Yeah,
plan
Birmingham,
to be on
Worcester.
Worcester now, but we are.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
It's the parrot, guys.
Yeah.
This is our new parrot.
Well, the River Severn, of course, like all other rivers at the moment, are on red boards. So there's no going on that anytime soon. And we can't go down Tardy Big until the 15th of March anyway. Well, we can go all the way down almost to the end. But
But then
Lock
it's-
29
yeah.
is shut. So,
So that's almost like to the end of it, because there's 30 in a row, isn't there, more or less?
36, I think, total.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go down there, I don't know, probably a few days before, and then wait for it to open up. And then head on through the day it opens up.
Someone's getting comfortable on your
And
shoulders.
then eventually, hopefully, by the time we get to the River Severn, it should hopefully be off the red boards and we
Yeah.
can go on it.
Fingers crossed.
Mm.
We don't have too much rain. It's funny because it just started to rain when
Mm.
we got here,
Yeah.
which so it's well timed, really.
I had a little tiny bit of rain today. But
Yeah, but just a few spots,
Mm.
that's all. So luckily it could have been a lot worse because the weather could have been horrible. So hope you enjoyed it as much as I did like. It's funny because I don't like urban, but I did like Gasstreet.
Yeah,
That
it's
little
nice
bit
through
there.
the centre.
Gasstreet
the
was really
roundabout.
nice. That bit
It's
there.
nice to see it finally.
Yeah,
Just to see it, you know.
yeah, because we
Yeah.
haven't seen it, and like a lot of people have said, the Gasstreet, like you've got all the like really modern buildings, and then in front of it you've got like the canal house,
Mm.
like a really old building. So in contrast, it looks really nice.
Yeah, but we're at a lovely spot here. Internet's not so good.
No.
I think Dad's fallen asleep.
Oh my god.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. Just dropped his thing.
Only pretending.
What?
Yeah,
No, he
we
has fallen asleep, I think.
you might cruise like
All
3
right,
miles.
Just shut my eyes, that was all. It's alright, 5 minutes. I don't know.
He hasn't even done the locks.
I found myself out going through all them locks.
Oh,
I went through them, didn't I?
Yeah.
but he's just on the boat, guys. He's just doing the boat. We're the ones doing the locks.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed
Right.
it, guys. Make sure to subscribe because
Yeah.
it's free.
Subscribe and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Oh, I can't see you.
Ah, ah, ah.
Oh.